After a lengthy hiatus, the 43rd annual Yukon Native Hockey Tournament is back on ice. The Indigenous tournament was put on hold for the last 3 years because of COVID-19. Now it's back and bigger than ever, with 56 teams and over 1,000 players competing from across the Yukon and Canada.
Everybody's just so excited that, we're finally here. And
Michelle Dawson Beatty is the president of the Yukon First Nations Hockey Association. She says it was a difficult decision to cancel the event, making this year's tournament all the more special.
It's just so nice to be in the arena and hear people cheering for their teams and have the good concession food and just be around people again and celebrate hockey, but also First Nations culture.
The tournament is one of the biggest Indigenous tournaments in Canada, attracting thousands of visitors each year.
I'm excited to see all the teams play. It's really cool when we can all come together and have a tournament like this.
It's the biggest year I heard that they have most teams and everything like that. So it's going to be nice for everybody. Come back, play with each other.
Edmund!
It's also a major cash cow. In previous years, the tournament has generated more than $1 million in local revenue.
People from up north are buying skidoos or four-wheelers or trucks. It's crazy the economic impact that this tournament brings.
This year's tournament starts a day early and has 14 more teams than 2019. Also new this year is a 5-team women's division.
For it to come back like this and then them add the extra day and the women's division and all this stuff is just making it that much bigger.
Shayla Notstein is a player and organizer for the Cougars women's hockey team. She says it's something she's been hoping for since she was a kid.
This is crazy for us. This is big. There's no other women's tournaments in the Yukon at all, right? So for us to have even just that is huge.
Notstein says for many in the hockey community, the tournament is the social event of the year.
For our people, it's such a big deal because it's kind of like the Stanley Cup for Native people, right?
This year's tournament runs until the 26th. Dawson Beatty says while hockey might be the main focus, community is what really makes the tournament a mainstay.
It's pretty powerful, so I think one is the competitiveness and kind of the bragging rights to it, and then just coming together and celebrating First Nations culture, right? I think that's a huge part of it.
Sarah Connors, APTN National News, Whitehorse.